Okay, right, in this video we're going to show you more progress on the office and shop front, cladding the entrance to the yard and scrapping over 30 cars which backlogged from the day of no machine. Okay, right, so what we're doing, it's Saturday. We're getting the floors screeded in the reception and office. Yeah. Ready for new flooring on probably Tuesday. Let's get in there. We're also emptying the packing room, clearing it out, starting the light renovation. This is all the junk what's come out of there. Yeah, we've got Brian clearing it all out. John's been sleeping on here for 2 days outside. Yeah. So we'll that was my backup mattress, but we're gonna have to get rid. It's getting there, isn't it? Yeah. It looks a bit of a mess now. Oliver's been painting the walls white and finishing off the girders, so it's just looking a little bit more clean and crisp. Neater. I want to get all these bits off the walls. Yeah, we need to sort it. Yeah. And then yeah, it's just all going on in there. Yeah. It's gonna fit them now. We're getting the poly. What's it called? Poly. Oh, it's outdoor flooring. Yeah, it's very hard wearing stuff. So, the screeding, it's a bit out, isn't it? The screeding is taking any imperfections out of the floor, like any, where the floorboards are like not right, or any screws pointing up, it'll just stop the bumps in the outdoor flooring. So, they're going to get a nice self-leveling screed out today. We've got Leon in, helping out. Now, we did clad the gate at one point last summer. I bet it was last summer now, wasn't it? Yeah. This is a composite decking, so it's plastic, but it's real wood effect looking, so it never rots. It can always be jet washed, and it'll pretty much last as long as it needs to, really. So we're going to be getting some nice angle beads on here, black. LED front. We're trying to tidy the entrance to the yard. So when you're coming in, it looks professional. So Leon's just cladding this side now. We're going to finish off painting the posts, cap the top of the gate post off, just make it look presentable. I want to tidy all this. Eventually I would like to concrete it. And then we've got the barrier going in. I'm going to panel that, get all the health and safety signs on, clear all this area, and I want the customers diverted into the office. That's the whole plan of this, and stop them coming in the yard. So yeah, I'll show you Leon putting a few boards on. I'll show you when the floor's done. Later on. Gotta get them all prepped. Whoa! Hey! Right. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, Oliver, action.
Both the screen. Yeah.
Look at that! Oh my god! I tell you what,
I've done bloody brilliant on that.
Spotlights are in, yeah. 3 tons been in there. It's all going on. So, this floor screed is it's like a self-leveling, basically really watery cement, just to take any imperfections out. I don't really think there were that many imperfections anyway, were there?
No, I like it.
But it's just, it's better in it. So this is going to be ready for flooring on Monday or Tuesday.
No, leaving it as it is.
Oh, John's counting up now, he don't want to get the floor in. Mint. Looks good as it is. So yeah, we've not had a bad Saturday. Yeah.
Not been too bad.
Next job is floor and counter. I'll see you on Monday. What have you got to say, Oliver, to your people?
Like and subscribe.
Holy.
And turn notification bell on.
Oh my god, well done, lad. Doing that.
Yeah, it's perfectly safe.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's a switch.
Right, listen.
Whoa! You're stepping on this floor or not?
Get on it.
Oh,
Dirty footprints.
you messer. What? You might as well go and do it now, you messer.
What am I doing?
Go and flick the light on.
Right, go.
Don't electrocute yourself.
Right, keep going.
Yeah.
Right. Keep going across. Keep going. Stop. Back one, flip it up.
It's already.
One next to it is down.
This one?
That's the one. Flip it up.
Oh my god. Look at them lights.
Right, that's it. Job done.
Leon's halfway through cladding this gate now. Should be done in the next hour. And then we can carry on with tidying the front of the yard, making it look presentable to come in. That's what we want. Monday morning. He's in.
I'm not, I'm just a mirage.
Oh yeah, we already said that. So what we're going to do today, nice and quickly, explanation. Obviously the floor's been screeded in the reception. We're going to be tidying the entrance to the yard. I want it to look good as you come in, so we're going to be recladding it all. Now these sheets here, this is a bit of a a metal studding wall, if you will, just a bit of a barrier, and we're going to be putting the sheets stood up on the ends as high as this grey bit, all the way across the top here to the reception, nice and neat, with finishing trims and painted. And it's basically going to be the same sort of style as the garage over there, look the same as that. And I might even clad the packing room with the same sheets and colour, just to give it that more professional look. What do you say, Vin?
What do I say? I'd just stick some mesh up and that fake bloody well tree stuff, like ivory there, and it make it look a bit nicer.
No, it would look abandoned if we did that.
No, it'd look nice.
So I'm going to show you me and Kenny doing that. That's it, Kenny. I'll put it again. One in that middle there, Kenny. It's going to drop. Right, I've got some better goggles and I filled the still with fuel. Whoa, you maniac!
What?
Hey! Right, boys. This is flying up. So what I do want to do for my people, I think they deserve one, don't they, Kenny?
What? Well, everyone I've done so far, I've looked up videos and he's been cutting them out.
What, the breakfast in the Kenny
Yeah,
house?
none behind that counter, any.
Right, well, we'll do one for the people, because we are people.
Pointing down that camera.
Right, let's get it pointed up.
Us.
Yeah, we'll do this for the fans, yeah? How's about that?
Breakfast in the Caniano, mamma mia.
Oh, someone were looking at this then, Kenny.
What are you up, Roll?
Do you want to do all the bottom now, and then we'll do the tops after?
Yeah, you can do.
Right.
Is that right high?
Down a tiny bit. Bit more, keep going, bit more, bit more. Bit more, bit more. Right, there. Hold it there. Right, I'm going to go and make a brew, I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit. Hey, imagine that. Right, does this look somewhat level? Lower your end a bit. Yeah, push that down. Let it twist. There. There. Hold it there. Don't move. Should be able to just let go of that. Just keep an eye on it though. So it's pushing on there. This is going to be it now. Your time to shine. Just explain what's going on with the trim.
Right, we've dug out some trim. We're going to put that piece now. This piece is here. Nice little edging. And a nice clean up. We'll whap it on. Have a look at that. We'll give it a nice clean up whilst it's done.
So it's like a 90 this.
Should we not paint that first?
Yeah, well, we're not fixing this yet. We're going to paint it. So, like Kenny's saying, this finishing trim, it just hides the cuts on the edges of the sheets. It just makes it look a lot better.
It finishes it off, doesn't it?
And we're
like
going to
the
do
icing on the cake.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's the icing
You don't
on the
need
cake.
it. No one really likes it, but it looks better. That's it, isn't it? Yeah,
It is,
that's bang
it's-
on. So we're going to be painting these sheets grey, just like the garage.
Me.
Well, yeah. No, not even you, Oliver. We're going to get Oliver. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do alloys or something this afternoon.
Yeah, there's no anyway.
We need to sheet this door,
Are we not doing this as well?
and then we're going to be eventually cladding the old packing room wall with the same sheets and finishing trims and new gutters. And I might K-render the front of this little section. I know one of you guys did mention something about K-rendering. I was thinking that anyway.
It's
not easy, but
I know
it's another little test for 3 ton. No, 3 ton test. So we're going to just get this screwed up now, finish off the door, and then we've had not a bad day there. And when it's painted, it's going to look really well. Okay, right, it's Tuesday morning. We're going to be trying to get these roofing sheets painted today, just to tidy it up, get the finishing trim on. And really, I could have done with the Dream Boys in today, really. Yes! Whoa! We've got Pete and Kenny in, aka The Bin, and Dancing Pete. So Pete, explain what's going on.
We're going to whap this on.
We're going to get all this painted with this industrial grey paint. Maybe do 2 coats. It just gives it that more professional look when you come in. Any bits of metal, what you can see on the sides, we're probably going to do black. Do the handle black. And then with the finishing trim on there, it's going to look cream of the crop. So yeah. So whilst Kenny and Pete are just finishing that off, I need to literally spend about half a day on the machine now, because yesterday I was cladding with Kenny. I didn't actually get on the machine, so I've not been on it for 1 day, and there's a backlog of probably 30 cars what need doing. So I'm going to be on that for half a day now. So I'm going to show you down there. We've just had a bin of bales go. That's off today. We're trying to aim for 1 of these a day, so got to keep that scrap rotating. So I'll show you down here. Right, are you sorted? Yeah. So first thing as well, we've had a bin of bales go. We're trying to aim for 1 of these a day, just to keep the rotation going in the yard. If we don't do 1 a day, it starts piling up. So yeah. Now, as you can see, the cars won't need processing. 3 ton has been piling them up, and because I've not been on, the pile is literally growing out of here. So I'm going to show you all the cars what need processing now, and I'm going to get on the machine and get through them. See ya there. Right, we've got Pete the treat. Is it Pete the treat? It is a treat for Pete now. He's painted all this grey, and I'll tell you what, to say it was second-hand sheets, it doesn't look too bad.
Does it?
And yeah, wait till we get that trim on. Who's cut that?
No, he's got the wrong one.
Right.
He's took that one out and the other one's underneath.
Right. Oh, so we've got two then.
Yeah.
So it's going to look better with that on, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, is it going to need 2 coats or Pete?
No.
I don't think it is it?
Right.
All right.
You need to swap that one, put that one back.
So that's done, which is not too bad. We're going to carry on cladding the packing room along there, but that's probably going to be later on this week. The flooring guys are coming tomorrow to finish off the floor in the reception in the shop front. So yeah, it's all happening, which is good.
Oh
yes. Right, Pete, what have you got to say to your people? What, a whistle? Right, we'll catch you in a bit.
See you later.
Kenny,
Mickey J.
Kenny's the cameraman. And Mickey J, I've not done one of them for a bit.
No.
Right, I managed to process majority of them cars today, but we have had a few people down and I've been doing other things. So there's about 9 what I need to do, but I've got a good chunk done, and 3 ton has been sending them down all day. Now, whilst I've been on the machine, it's not just today, but I have noticed there's actually starting to get a bit of play in the pins on the bottom and a bit on the top as well. So when the arm is actually out, and I'm trying to be precise, there's probably about 3 inch of rock in the arm, and when you're trying to pick up like some wire or even an exhaust or something, it's getting a bit awkward just with the movement. So if you come here, Kenny,
It's almost like you're playing that game. What is it where you've got to get them body parts out of that thing without getting electrocuted?
Yeah. But if you look here, there's a bit of like in this pin here, like the ram, when I push down, it'll move a tiny little bit. In fact, I'll probably show you actually now. But I'm just hoping it's not the bore of the ram what is actually doing that. So I'll quickly show you that now.
Why is that a big job if it is?
Well, it's...
Or is it expensive as well?
I don't know, I'm not sure. But I think you can sleeve them, bore weld them, or get new pins or shim it. I don't know. But I'll show you what I mean. It doesn't look bad.
It's not really moving on this side, it's that.
Yeah, well, this is what I
that
mean.
bit in the middle.
So the pin could actually be worn, and every time I'm squashing down or putting my weight down on the machine, or even picking up it's knocking down, and pushing down it's hitting up, and the pin is constantly hitting up and down in the actual ram of the thing or the eye. So it needs sorting. I mean, I could use it and use it and use it, and one day the pin's going to go, and then it's going to cause more damage. But like I was saying, I don't want it to be wearing the inside of the ram on the eye. That's the main thing here. But what I'm hoping for, there's one guy who can actually sort this. You've probably all seen him actually. It's Baz at Welder Fabber. His channel is relatively new, and he's into engineering, fabricating, welding, all commercial, industrial stuff. His channel's actually really good, quite interesting as well, so check that out. I'll show you that. But hopefully I can get him on the phone, get him down, and get a bit of a collaboration for you guys. So yeah. Also, there's a couple of little things I want to also do. On the clamp of this machine, where it clamps down, the 2 plates what protect the rams, what I keep bolting, well, the bolts keep snapping. So I'm going to try and get Baz to seam weld it, do that, and then I might even make a bucket, a grading bucket, fabricated to pick it up with the pincers, and I can actually clean up with that, and even do a bit of digging if I need to. So yeah, I'm going to ring Baz now, see what he says. Hopefully he comes down.
Where do you stop it? On top?
Oh, police are here, Kenny, now for you.
Oh, quick run.
Bloody, Kenny, hide! Way! There we go, straight in, boot. Look at that. Where is it? Oh, he's gone. So yeah, that's the plan. We're 3 ton in, non-stop today, depolluting. Oh, have you seen this? Kenny will come in. Whoa, who's chopped that strap? That was a good strap, that.
It's not, that's the strap that nearly killed us, mate. When Pete come over to me with that strap, I said, get it away from me, it nearly killed me.
Yeah.
Get it in the car, scrap it.
What is that, GMC? Chev?
Chevy.
No, what a shame.
It is, it's 4-wheel drive.
That'd have been a cracker, that. That's actually like the one we had, isn't it?
Yeah.
No way.
This is the prestige version though, so everything's walnut on the inside and that. Have you seen the light fitting at the top? Art Deco light fitting in roof. No, up here.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, this would have been a right cruiser back in the day. So yeah, not been a bad day. What have you got to say?
Flat out.
Flat chest or flat out? Okay, as I've just explained, the bottom pins on the Doosan car dismantler, there's a bit of wear in them, as I've just shown you, and that little bit of play, it's either wearing the pins away or the actual insert of the ram. Now I'd prefer it to wear the pins, obviously, because it's a cheaper fix. There's just a couple of little things that I need doing on the clamp also, where I clamp the cars down, which I showed you. The plates, which I've already bolted twice, keep snapping the bolts. So I'm going to be trying to get them welded. And I also want a grading bucket, probably a metre wide, 1.5 metres wide, pretty big grading bucket, fabricating to where I can scrape and clean up with it. So there's one person that I know this job will be absolutely perfect for, and it's Welder Fabber Baz, a relatively new channel, and his channel is booming at the moment, and I've been watching his videos and he is literally just the man for this job. So I've actually stalked him and I've found his number, or I've managed to get his number from the director. So shout out to the mystery director for that, cheers. I'm just going to give Baz a ring now and see what he says. Hopefully it's not too expensive.
Hello.
Hiya Baz, it's James. I've got your number off the director.
Off the director?
Yeah, the famous director.
How's it going, boy?
Yeah, not too bad. Well, I was speaking to him about, I've got a couple of little jobs, what I could do with you doing. Because, well, I've been watching your videos, and I think you're the guy for this, definitely.
Well, is it welding?
Well, a bit of both, really. What it is, I've got a Doosan DX225. It's like a car dismantler.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I watch you boys.
Yeah, that's the one. And it's nothing major, but the bottom pins and the top ones, they're starting to get a bit of play.
Right.
So I'm just thinking,
Like, you know?
well, I've not had a good look really, but I'd rather sort it before it gets worse, because I don't want it wearing on the bore of the rams.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So
yeah.
if it's the pins which are wearing,
It'll probably just need bushes, but either way we can sort it, you know what I mean? It's not a problem.
yeah, well,
As long as it's not gone too far into the arms where it needs
yeah.
boring, you know what I mean?
Well, it's not been doing it for that long. It's probably only the last few weeks I've noticed it, but it's just,
Yeah.
I'd rather it just not keep going, because it's like,
What kind of hours on machine?
it's done 10,000 hours.
10,000, and
Yeah.
how long's that attachment been on it?
Probably best part of 8 years.
Alright. Right.
So it's not, yeah, it's not done it like recently, you know, it's probably had pins before.
You boys will look after it, you see. It's not a plantain machine, whereas plantain machines, they get abused, you know what I mean? But if you're an owner-operator like you,
Yeah.
then they'll get looked after, so I presume you've been greasing it regularly.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I've been looking after it, yeah.
It's just getting a little bit tired because it's getting old.
Yeah, but it's not that. I only really want to get it done because it's quite precise, this machine. And when I'm trying to grab something, and it's even that 2-3 inch of rock.
Are you made it for you that? Did you buy it from somewhere?
Well, it's made from a company, that attachment. Yeah, it's like a proper setup, like.
Right, well, best thing I can do, yeah. I mean, you're not that far from Bacup, are you?
No, we're not far from there.
Right, so I'm always up at Bacup, yeah. We've got a quarry up there, so next time I'm going to Bacup, I'll save your number now. I'll give you a bell. I'll call in, and we'll weigh it up, and then we'll come up with a plan, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, bud. And then we'll do a little bit of a collab or something on the tube.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Right, how's it looking, Pete?
Good morning. What? Why have you painted a cross on the roof? Hey!
I don't know where I am.
Ah, yeah, true, yeah. That's not a bad idea, that. So, we've got Pete in.
Oh, that.
Painting the, we're just freshening up the packing room for Ryan. Painted all this bit white here. And, oh, 1 minute, it's not on follow. Yeah, it's painted all this white. We're just literally giving it a quick coat. You can see the difference. So, it should actually make it a bit brighter as well, that Pete, won't it? Pete, for your people, for your people.
Go on, man.
What do you reckon, Ryan, is dancing?
It's something else, to be honest.
It is actually.
Don't get me my phone going.
Whoa! Oh, the floors here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, the which corner? Oh, yeah. So, flooring guys have just come. They've done a tiny bit more screeding, just any low points. And Ryan's just said they've done that corner. And this is the flooring here. So it's like a polyurethane, whatever it is. I'm not even sure what it is, but it's hard wearing. And they actually have to plastic weld this together on the joints. But yeah, that's what it's going to look like. It's going to look really well. And then we'll be open to the public. Right everybody, hope you enjoyed that video. Just to let you know, today Welder Faber has actually just been down, which you'll probably see in the next video. So there's some good content to come, and also this is the new car. So get it in the comments what you think this new car is, which I'll also be featuring on Sunday. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Also, merchandise boys, check the store out because there's plenty more to come. And let us know what you want us to bring out. Either it's hoodies, t-shirts, bowl hats. What else? Is that it?
Anything, it could be anything.
So yeah, get it in the comments, boys. Plenty more to come. Cheers for watching.